Hello guys, Happy New Year's Eve! I am exhausted. I just trained jiu-jitsu for 2 hours. May or may not have gotten my arm popped, which hurts really bad. I can barely bend my right arm. But slowly working it in. Lifting it kind of hurts, but it's okay. It's okay. Currently eating cashews. I love cashews. Quite literally the best kind. Well, yeah, I think it's the best nut in my opinion. Gosh. Okay. So I did in fact get my butt whooped really, really bad. Can't lie to you guys. Can't lie to you guys. I am beat. I know I look stupid, but my arm is really jacked up. I jacked up both of my elbows, which is tragic. It is what it is though. My left arm is pretty good though. It's been healing. My right arm just happened, so I'm gonna be in some pain for a bit. That hurt. But yeah, it's kind of a rough way to start my day. I can't even lie to you guys. Oh god, I need to get my water bottle. Oh god. Ooh! Alright, we got it. But kind of a rough day to start the day, but it's good that I got to train today, you know? Sort of trying to, oh god damn. Alright, I'm just gonna leave this here. Sort of trying to take it easy. I'm just gonna try and make sure my arm doesn't give out on me. My left arm has been healing really well. And honestly, I feel like it's tender. Like, well, not tender, actually. It's not tender. Like, I can feel it going. Like, I can feel it getting a little funky sometimes. But it doesn't, like, really hurt. You know what I mean? I think you'll get what I mean. Like, it doesn't hurt. It's more so, like, a more uncomfortable feeling. So, yeah. I'm so zoned out right now. So zoned out. I'm a different level of tired. I can't even lie to you guys. I'm a very different level of tired. And my elbow is just weirdly jacked up. Weirdly. Like, I really don't understand the mechanics of how it happened, if I'm being brutally honest. Like, I honestly thought my arm was fine until I, like, sat in the car, heated up the car, and then once all the adrenaline wears off from practice, I go and I try to grab my bag, and I feel like my elbow got real, like my arm, not the outside part, the inside part, like the part that's on the inside, the fold got really tight. Felt like someone was like grinding like a stick in between my arm, and I'm sitting here and I'm like, damn, that does not feel good. So I try to pick up my water bottle with my right arm, and it's very tense. It's just, my arm doesn't want to give in. But I think it's more so just like a beginner injury kind of thing. Like, I think once it heals up more, like, I think honestly by tomorrow I'll be able to pick stuff up. It's just a fresh injury, so it hurts a lot more right now. But honestly, like, I think by tomorrow I'll be fine. If I'm being completely honest, I don't think it's truly that big of a deal that, like, oh no, I'm completely restricted and my arm is done. No. I think I'll be fine. If I'm being completely honest, I think I will be perfectly fine. It happens, you know what I mean? It literally happens. Like, it's a freak accident and it happens. So just gotta get up, go train, and get in there, you know what I mean? So that's what the goal is. That is what the goal is. Oh, pushing on the wheel is not comfortable. But yeah, there's not much I can say. Besides, there's not much I can say about, like, today being bad. Like, I'm not gonna say today was bad. Is my arm pretty toasted? Like, is my arm kind of done? Yeah, but, like, once again, it just happens. Stuff like that just happens. That's just how it is. Like, it was a freak accident. It wasn't an accident. The guy definitely knew what he was doing. He was a black belt. But maybe he didn't understand how strong he was, which is why I'm not mad at the guy. Some people don't really know how strong they actually are, so they go hard. And this guy, I think he might have popped some ligaments in my arm because I'm struggling to bend my arm. So it's definitely saying something. Like, I haven't hurt my arm so bad that even so much as bending it is causing me so much pain. It's more so when I grab things. But right now, it's like, I don't know. Like, hurting your arm on a level like that is just, ugh. Hurting your arm on a level like that is just really weird. I would not recommend. Even though I didn't ask for it, I did not ask for this. I promise you guys, we were just rolling and I was being nice. He even, like, helped me out after and gave me tips and stuff. That's how you know. Usually if someone gives you tips after, they usually enjoyed you as a role and they're willing to talk to you. But he was very nice. I just don't think the guy understood his strength, and definitely popped a good chunk of stuff in my arm. I'll say that. Like, there's definitely like, not like, I didn't want to make the guy feel bad, so I tried to, like, keep my composure and not act like it hurt. So I sort of just, like, laid my arms down, which is what I did the whole time. I stopped rolling after him because I literally couldn't frame on my arm or anything. So yeah, he was nice though. Guy's name was Nate. He had a really tight arm bar, and my arm just went, man. It just went. Sad, sad, sad. But it is what it is, really. Like, I'm not too pressed. You know what I mean? Currently on the way back home, might go to the gym to like hop in the hot tub or something because of how much pain my body is in. But at the same time, not that big of a deal. It is what it is. Not too big of a deal. I'm just trying to like tell myself that it's not a big deal. I'll be okay. You know what I mean? I'll be alright. Just gotta get home, push through it, wait for it to heal, and yeah. We are now home. I'm going to see if I'm going to make a second part of this video, because it was considerably short. If I don't, then maybe I'll see you guys later. And yeah, bye-bye. So, you know, it was the first time for everything, and this is the first time I think I'm going to extend a video into the next day, because yesterday, after when I got home, I quite literally did nothing. Well, we did do something, but, you know, it was in New Year's. I'll say that. Like, that's all I can really say. Yeah. It was something, I guess. Like, I don't know. It was like a very interesting day. Sort of wish I had stayed home a bit longer. But yeah. I honestly wish I stayed home till the end of the night. We ended up going to this place called MGM. Yeah. Not particularly a place that, I don't know, it's just not a place for me. It's a casino, so, you know, I don't gamble and do all that stuff. I'm not that kind of guy, but y'all get the point. Currently about to go to a USPS, drop off another package. Oh, I was about to say, what is that noise? Sound of that truck right ahead of me. I'm like, what in the world? Let's go ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the USPS that's closest to my MMA gym. Because why the hell not? Just easier and more of an accessible area. So honestly, like, Yesterday, it was an interesting New Year's. Like, it wasn't anything different. Well, sorry, it wasn't anything special. Not anything different. It wasn't anything special. Like, no offense to, like, everyone that I celebrated with. It just wasn't anything special. Like, it was a normal New Year's day. You know what I mean? Like, but, like, I don't know. I'm not one to say anything. More say. You know what I mean? Let me put my phone up, see what the highway's looking like. Hey Siri, open Google Maps. Hey Google. Hey Google. Hey Siri, look up USPS.
One option I found is USPS collection box on South Point.
I don't need... Oh, my Lord. USPS. I said USPS. Y'all pissing me off. Alright. Whatever, bro. Whatever. I'm not going to be rage baited by Siri right now. I'm just going to go on the highway and pray for the best. Usually I prefer to not go on the highway during these times. It's New Year's Day. Everyone's traveling up north and down south to go back to where they are. So traffic is pretty packed. But from what I'm seeing so far, it's really not all that bad. But yeah, guys, I really wished, like, we did, like, sort of, like, a different dynamic for this year for New Year's. But, like, honestly, I can't be too mad about it. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't a bad day. Like, it was just a typical standard day. So, yeah. Going to a casino is maybe a little different. I'm not allowed in the casino. We sort of went to this area that's known for its casino, but it's also like a very nice view, has very nice stuff in the outskirts of it. So yeah, a lot of people like gambling on New Year's. Holy crap! Like, we saw the line to the casino when we were going to the food spots. Good grief, dude! I did not expect people to have like that much of a desire to go gambling. Like, the line was insane. It was practically out the door. So I was like in shock. I was like, holy cow. And on top of that, it was really cold. On top of that, it was really cold too. So it's not like, it was kind of crazy to me because I'm just trying to grasp the concept of like, why are you guys gambling today? But hey, to each their own, I guess. Why not do some New Year's gambling, I guess, if you want. That's just... Apparently that's what some people like to do. Personally, I would not be doing that. I would rather I was with my family, but y'all know what I mean. They were doing some fireworks. They were doing some nice special outside stuff. They had like this huge screen. It was just really cool. It was really cool in my opinion, but like, it was just so cold that it wasn't a bearable time. Like, when it's super duper cold outside and you're trying to do something fun, it just like drains the life out of you in a way. But that's just my opinion. But honestly, Depop has kind of slowed down a lot. I can't lie with you guys. I haven't been consistent with listing stuff, so like that's also why. I can't lie to you guys. Like, the less consistent you get, of course, the less your posts are gonna start blowing. Like, the less your stuff is gonna start getting recognized. So then again, that's sort of on me. I'm not like a big New Year's resolution kind of guy, but I'm sort of just having the same resolutions as usual. Just trying to stay more consistent with stuff and trying to make sure that 2026 is my year. I really want to succeed this year. Like, I just really want to succeed this year. Like, I want to get to a point where my life is completely changed for the better and just so on and so forth. In whatever way that is, you know what I mean? Like, in whatever way that is. And hopefully, yeah, I'm able to do that. Able to just get by, stay healthy, and stay blessed. You know what I mean? Maybe besides Maybe besides this cracked tooth that I have in the back of my mouth that hurts really bad. That I still need to go to a dentist to get checked out, but I just haven't had the time to call up a dentist. But we'll get to that eventually. I do need to take care of my teeth, so. Alright, let's shut this off. But right now we're not too far from USPS. Might stop at like Wawa or something and get like a snack. Yeah, that's all I can really say. I don't really know what else to say. Oh look, USPS truck. Speak of the devil. Thank you for letting me get ahead of you. Alright. Now we get to USPS. I think that was disgusting. All right. But sorry. I really like going to USPS and then going straight to practice. It just makes it a lot easier to coordinate my day. You know what I mean? I think y'all understand me. Y'all understand what I mean. But, alright, we're about to turn into USPS, thankfully. About to go ahead and get this package out just because I like keeping my my reputation as one-day shipping. It's good to have a good reputation on Depop, so that's what matters. Aw, don't tell me they're closed. Are they closed? There's like no one here. They're closed. Is everything all right? This one's closed. I did not expect that. Okay. Huh. All right. That is very interesting. Let's go check the one in this other location then. We're gonna go to the downtown area of my area to see if this one's open. That's a little interesting. I would have. That's very interesting. Alright. Let's go ahead. Check out downtown. Hopefully they're open, because that's very weird. I'm not going to lie with you guys. That one's almost always open. Something must have happened. I don't think it's New Year's Day either, because they didn't have anything on the website for being closed on New Year's Day. But I don't know. Maybe I'm like... Maybe I missed something. Ugh, I'm so nasally. Alright, go ahead. Alright, we're good. My phone was just bugging out a little bit. I've been obsessed with cashews lately. Can't lie to you guys. I have a pretty big obsession. It's bad. It's really bad. I think I should do like a giveaway for this bad boy. cute. One more cashews. Nice peaceful drive. All right. I need to get to this USPS. It's on such a weird route. That's the problem. That's like the weird thing about this area. Like, the route to get to specific places, it's just so like out of whack. It doesn't make sense sometimes. Almost there. Licking the salt off of my lips from the cashews. I didn't even know trucks were allowed to like drive in these roads like this. But then again, I don't know a lot about trucks, so I could just be like tripping. This lovely lady, while I was at the coffee shop, I forgot to tell you guys, she asked me, she was like, what do you listen to in your earbuds? And I'm like, oh, I listen to Ethel Cain. Guys, when I'm telling you, that look that she gave me was kind of devious. Like, I low-key, I was like, she's judging me. I think she's judging me. I was like so confused. I'm sitting here and I'm like, am I being judged? It was hilarious, dude. I like genuinely was like, whoa. Like, it didn't really look like a huge, oh, I'm judging you look, but it looked like a, oh, that's interesting, like, why are you doing that kind of look? That's what it sort of like looked like. And I was like, blah. You know what I mean? Like, it looked like that kind of look, and I was like, I don't know how to feel about that. I just didn't like the look. You know what I mean? It sort of felt funky, but it's all right. It's all right. All right. I'm going to go into USPS. I'll be right back. Let's go. We back at it. Let's go. All right. So, what is the deal of the day? I need some snacks. I know that. I do need some snacks. I always like getting some candy before a good practice. I won't lie with you guys. Alright, let's go ahead. What's the fastest way there? Oh, okay. I was assuming this was the fastest way. Never mind. I don't need directions. Phone off. But God, this water is so crisp. Ugh. Sorry. This thing is so cute. Uh-oh. Guys, there's like that smiling hamster meme that I see on my phone, and I'm convinced that I know the exact noise that it makes, but people don't want to agree with me. I think it goes like, well, I'm not gonna make the noise. I don't want. If this video ever blew up, I wouldn't want my face looking like that to be on the internet. I'm not gonna do that to myself. Even though I don't think my videos are gonna blow up like that, still, I don't want that to happen. But like, bro, I made a video on TikTok. It was, dude, I loved it personally. I loved it. I freaking loved it. They finally put a no turn on red sign on these lights over here. Thank God. About time. Bus. Good God, that felt weird. Oh my gosh, you telling me you got in front of me just to go slow, big dog? Dude. You're kidding me. What a joke. I don't know why I'm drinking this water out of this cookout cup. What am I doing? Like, I'm literally just doing random stuff right now. That kind of threw me off a little bit. Homeboy, had a far right. So you know how you make a right, you have to be in the far right lane, do this and that. Went into the far right and slowly transitioned to the left. Got in front of me just to slow down and get back into the right lane. And I'm like, what? I was so confused. Some people need to learn how to drive. I think that's what it is. Some people need to learn how to drive. The man so timid, tell me why, baby, why you still with him? Hello, baby. Kulo, Shaili. Kumuili. Come on, shake your rumpa, baby. Ay, bonita. Te amo, mamacita. Hennessy, tequila. Ay, caramba, llega de abunda. God, these roads are so bad. The roads on this area that I'm on are so bad. It's kind of scary to drive on them sometimes. I can't even lie with y'all. Like sometimes I'm driving on them and I get a little bit of an anxious spike because I feel like my tires are flat. But then I realize I see all the ridges in the road and it's not. looking for a Wawa right now. I can't lie to you guys. I really want to go to a Wawa. Yeah, I'm gonna go and get some candy. That's what I need. Candy. I was like thinking about it, hence why I was talking about it, but I was like, should I really, like in my head I was like, should I really do it? But now that I truly have thought about it, I want candy. Airheads, sweet tarts. What can we get? We can do Skittles are not a good pre-practice snack. I can't allow each other. What if we had crack? I think crack would be a good one. Some good crack. You know what I mean? The sunset behind me is so beautiful right now. Oh my god. Like looking into the camera and seeing how beautiful it is. Salty fingers. Salty fingers. With salt go? With salt though comes some dry lips, bro. Dang, bro, it's police at like every corner. Everywhere I've gone. We're turning into like a police area. I really don't like that. Like a very high police area. Like, it's kind of insane. I don't even think you guys understand. Like, this area was not ridiculed with police at one point. Like, it was actually a very nice, safe area that you wouldn't really have to worry about anything. And now, like, it's police everywhere you go. Like, every corner I take, I'm just seeing police. Which, in a way, I think that would worry anyone. But that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. But I'm going to go ahead and head inside a Wawa. Give me a sec. Let's get to practice! But real talk, I do want to say this before, of course, I end the video here. Because I don't want the video to go too long. Because if I record after practice, this video would be like an hour long. But, thank you to everyone that is like, you know, sending comments, liking my posts, just in general, even watching anything that I post. Like, I never would have thought the day would have came where, like, social media and that stuff kind of would have been in my favor. Never would have thought. Never would have thought. I never would have thought. Like, everyone that watches my stuff and just shows love to everything that I do, it's just such a great opportunity. And it's just a blessing. Like, it's a great feeling to know that I have these kind of people watching me. So, corny, yeah, but whatever. I don't care. Call me corny. candy sour. All right, we're almost here. Just got to make this right, and then I'm here. I'm a little early, so I don't expect anyone to be in the parking lot yet to open up the gym, but it's okay. Let's see, is anyone here early? No. Alright, so I am the first one here. Which is okay. I think my coach is probably going to be here next. So many birds out here, holy cow. Whose tinted truck is this? Alright, well, not that it matters. Yeah, I just wanted to say thank you to you guys once again. If you're watching this, thank you. Thank you for everything. I hope you're all having a delightful night. I hope if you're watching this, blessings out to you guys. And I hope your New Year was great as well. So, bye guys.